What's going on, Gemini? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so let's jump right into your April reading. Now, guys, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini signs. And the energy, like I always say, guys, could be transferable. So it could be something you're going through, or it could be something that a person or an environment around you is experiencing. Okay. But I hope everyone's safe. I hope you guys are able to stay home. For those essential workers, thank you for what you're doing. Hope you guys are safe. All right. So this first deck I'm using, guys, is the Wild Unknown Tarot. Now, as I was shuffling, the Magician Reverse popped out, so we'll keep that there. Okay. What is going on for the sign of Gemini? We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? So let's start with these three cards. Now, the energy that we have here is the Judgment card in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups and we have the High Priestess. So there's definitely duality here because there's something that you guys know is a bad idea. And it's something that not only do you know it's a bad idea, but it's something that you're not going to revisit or go back to. And there is something that comes in for you right after deciding, something's just not going to work for you, and you guys have a very strong tie to this. For some of you, it could be a soulmate. Okay, I see strong soulmate energy, but this is something where you're going to not only love what this is, but you're going to be closely binded to it. And just on a soul level, this makes you very, very happy. The thing here, though, is that maybe you guys are stuck on something mentally that you need to let go of. I don't feel as though this is something that you guys are actively trying to manifest right now. I feel that it's more mental than anything else. Okay, but you're still kind of stuck on that. So let's see why these cards are here. Why is this Magician reversed? We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Why is this Four of Swords here? These two cards flipped. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Cups. Okay, and then why is this Four of Wands in the reverse here? We have the Fool card. Okay, so I feel as though this could be one of two things. There's something that you may have a lot of passion for, but it's like you're doing the mature thing and you're doing the right thing and you're not engaging in it. So it could be you not talking to someone, or maybe someone's not speaking to you. Okay, for others of you, there can be some sort of path that you want to take that you're passionate about, but maybe you're not thinking clearly for whatever reason. Maybe you feel as though there's some sort of creative block, okay? Or maybe there's some sort of conflict that comes in. Maybe someone is like speaking harshly about whatever this is, all right? Now, with what it is that you guys are mentally stuck on right now, there's illusion around this, and I feel as though there's something that can't be trusted. Or maybe there's no offers coming in, but someone's sitting here kind of like waiting and seeing what's going to happen. I feel like someone really just needs to come to terms, with the truth of something, okay? Because maybe someone is being manipulative in something, but I feel as though you guys really need to protect yourselves from something. Okay, I'm going to pull a card to see why that King of Swords in the reverse is there, because that is your energy and that could be a very heavy energy. So I want to see why that's coming out. But you guys are going towards something new, something excited. This is exciting, rather. This is going to be, considered unmarked territory for you. But I feel like you're coming out of some sort of unstable transition that was there. So you're dealing with this new thing and just kind of cleaning up the mess of the past. All right, so why is this King of Swords in the reverse? What does this mean for you guys? Three of Swords in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. There's something here where, whether this is you or someone around you, I feel like someone is just being very cold towards something. They're being very protective over themselves, very cold. They may seem like it's very hard to get through them. And this is something that I feel that you guys are healing from. For any of you that may be waiting for someone from the past to come back in, whether it be a lover or a friend, whatever this is, whoever this person or this thing is from the past, whether you're waiting on it or someone else is waiting on it, there needs to be a realization that someone is no longer genuinely invested. Okay, with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who has a blah energy towards something. If they interact or engage with it at all, it's because they're bored and they have nothing better to do. But this is not someone who does something out of love. It's someone who does something out of need or out of boredom or out of convenience, but not out of genuine love. Okay, so there could be something that a person is waiting on that could actually cause more issues. So you have to ask yourself, if you've recently let go of something that wasn't working in your life, is there still a part of you that's waiting for it, even though you know it's not going to be good for you? Okay. So it's really saying that you guys need to take the path right now that really sets you up to be emotionally stable and just calm within yourself. And with the Emperor, this is going to be the most logical decision, not necessarily the easiest, but there's something that it's ran its course. It's time to just let go of it, Gemini. Okay. So yes, there's something that you can be sad about and reserved about. Okay, for some of you, maybe it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically speaking, but this puts you in a much more balanced place. And it was something that really teaches you a lot about life, and you get to move forward with a lot of clarity, and you have something so strong that comes in that makes you so happy. I just feel like you or someone around you is upset about something that just didn't work out. So I don't want you guys to dwell too much on this, because there's something, you know, way better in your future. All right. So this next deck, guys, is Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. What else is happening with Gemini, April 2020? We have the High Priestess. Okay. The Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Tower card in the reverse. Okay. Three of Swords. So someone is just, they don't like what's happening or how things, you know, panned out. Someone is heartbroken. Someone can be disappointed. With the King of Swords in the reverse and the Temperance card, I feel like you guys are in a place where your soul is at peace with what's not working out. But I want you guys to make sure you're not doing anything reckless, okay? This could also be that, you know, you guys, after getting past whatever this is, you put an extremely high wall up where you just feel like you really need to protect yourself. But with the King of Swords in the reverse, just be careful if that's the energy that you have in regards to protecting yourself, because you might hurt people that are innocent and have nothing to do with this pain. Okay, so you don't want to lash out at the wrong people because of whatever you're going through. Now, deep down in your soul, you know that you dodged a bullet with whatever this is, but someone is still unhappy regardless because of, you know, because of what they have to release. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's pull one more. And the Hanged Man in the reverse. Guys, yeah, someone is just upset that they can no longer move forward with something, but you knew that this was something that was forced. You knew that this was something that wasn't going to go the way that you expected, okay? And, you know, again, guys, everything could be vice versa, so I could be talking to the cross watcher right now, okay? Maybe it's you, the Gemini, that wants to move away from this, and someone is just having a hard time coming to terms with this. But this is something where it's like secretly I feel like someone wants to engage in something or talk to someone, but I just don't see success in the situation. Okay, so something needs to be let go of because it's something that could just be very draining, and you have balance with this, okay? But someone is just angry that they need to let it go. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's just really upset that things aren't going their way. The Empress card in the reverse. But you know what, guys? And we have the Three of Wands. So you guys turn your back on this, and there is a lot of expansion. But I say this with love, guys. No judgment at all. But whatever this was, someone knew that it was going to happen this way. There's no cards about surprise here. So this is not something that's news, guys. This is something you saw coming. This is something somebody else saw coming. People already were prepared for this. But I think that this is a time where even though you knew it was coming, it doesn't prepare you for when it actually happens. So now it's happening, and there's someone here that's just like, fuck. But they knew it was going to happen. They knew it was inevitable. And they knew that something was bullshit. Okay, they knew they had to walk away from it. You guys have a lot of strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if it's not someone of that sign, then this could be something that has to do with finances as well. Okay, but someone knew that this wasn't going to work, but they still had expectations either way. So that's, that's crazy in a sense, guys. All right, so we got to see things for what it is, because when we have false hopes, that's what really causes us a lot of stress. That's what causes us to be depressed. So we got to start looking at the world realistically speaking. All right, so let's pull you guys some cards of guidance. This last deck is Grand Lux Tarot. What advice do my Gemini need right now? Okay, guys, so we have the King of Cups, the King of Coins reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, the energy we have is the 10 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Cups, Knight of Coins, and we have the King of Swords. All right, a lot of you have a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around you. Okay, but again, that could be something that has to do with finances as well. There is a burden that needs to be released, and this is around an illusion that you or someone around you has. Okay, this is something where maybe it has to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you do have the King of Cups, but I'm just looking at the energy right now of these cards, where there is something that really could make you feel emotionally whole, or it can make someone around you feel emotionally whole, especially if it has to do with you. But there's just someone who's not genuinely invested anymore. For some, the specific situation here could be that someone still has feelings for someone, but that someone has already moved on and they're not interested at all at coming back. Okay, I say that with love, guys. I don't sugarcoat. But I want to put it out there because I don't want us wasting our time on people and energies that don't deserve it. So there's just something here that a person can feel emotionally tied to, but it's just, it's not something that's there anymore. We have the Magician, the Ace of Wands, nice. Let's pull one more card. And we have the 5 of Coins in the reverse. So things definitely take a huge turn, because there's something that comes in, and Spirit is saying with the 7 of Pentacles to wait on this. This could have to do with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or this could have to do with something you're just going to be very passionate about, especially if you're starting a business or you're just starting anything where you're the creator. This is definitely that. So it's going to come in at a time where you guys could feel disappointed by something that fell out, or maybe there's just disappointment in general about something that fell out, and you really get to expand with this. And with the Moon card, it's like the second this thing happens or comes in, you guys are like, oh shit, that's why this situation couldn't work out in the past. And it's like you realize this is something that is so much stronger for you. So it's saying just to be patient, because whatever it is that a person is stuck on, it's illusion anyways. So there's something that you guys will be manifesting, that there will be so much passion there with the Ace of Wands. If you're trying to start a business, right now is the time to do it. If there is someone new coming in love-wise, I see it being very good for you guys, especially if it's fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this is something that any sort of loss that you felt, whether it be financial, emotional, mental, anything that you are suffering with, this brings that back. This replenishes you. This, I don't want to say it fixes you because other people can't fix other people, but it heals you from what you felt you were lacking in the past. All right. So this is something that is worth waiting for. And again, it's going to be very strong energy around this. If this is something that you guys are starting, like a hobby or a job or something, you are going to be very well respected. You are not going to have to explain yourself to people. You're just going to kind of come in a room and speak, and people feel as though you can be trusted. They feel as though they can listen to you. So you don't really have too much, in your way. So this is going to be something strong. You just need to realize that you're going towards something that is so much better than what it was, that you left behind. Whatever that was in the past, it just wasn't suiting you guys in the best way. And now you're able to redirect your journey. So if you don't understand just yet why something didn't work out, you will see it soon, and you'll see that you actually dodged a bullet and that you do benefit from this new chapter. Okay? All right, guys. So Gemini, I love you so much. If you guys would like a personal reading, I have been working more than ever in this quarantine, guys. So reach out to me. I am here. Everything is in the description below to get a reading. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's High Vibrations 44. You could also follow me on Twitter, Bruja Ship. I love y'all. Take care.